Hi everybody, this is Bonnie and I'm coming to you from bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net, and this is card number 4 from our Autumn Goodness Online Workshop 2020. And if you would subscribe to my video, you could hit the little pink square in the right hand corner, and also if you hit the little bell, that will remind you of when I upload any videos. You'll get notified right away. And if you could like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of the above, I'd really appreciate it. It helps my video, it helps my channel grow, and it helps me to be able to create more videos for you guys. So this is the card we're making. Is this not wonderful? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we had a prep video that I gave you, sent to you first. And the prep video told you to prep these, color these, to stamp them, color them, and cut them out. So you should have already done that. You will have gotten 2 die cutouts of leaves from me. If this was not a requirement for the class, it's from the Gathering Leaves dies, and I cut these 2 out for you. If you want to make this card again in the future, you will need the Gathering Leaves die stamp set. Or there's a bundle, you can get the stamp set that goes with it and the dies. So you will get a mint macaron and a Cajun Craze, one of those. Now, I'm not going to go over the measurements of all these pieces of paper. They are in the tutorial of the written tutorial that I gave out to you guys. Are all the measurements to these pieces of the cards. So we're just going to jump right in and put this card together. So I'm going to reinforce all my score lines. And this is a piece of Designer Series paper. And I'm going to be putting this piece right here. Just like this. Then we're going to take the mint, macaroon, what everybody wants to call it, piece of paper. Oops. Open this up, and we're going to put this piece right here. Maybe. Don't stick yet. There we go. I still feel like this is not... Normally, if I embellish this over and over, if you really get it good, it stays down. There it goes. Now it's starting to stay down. Now we have a couple other pieces here. This piece here, I want to get out my So Saffron sponge and the So Saffron ink. Not So Saffron, soft suede. This is not yellow. Soft suede. I don't know why I think because I colored so much with So Saffron, coloring all these little things. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna lightly sponge. I just wanted this to know that it was a background but not overpower it. And this is very vanilla. I switched up the color a little bit. Now we can add this piece to this. Okay, and now we're only going to put some snail on half side of this. Okay, and I'm going to say right about here, I'm just going to tap this corner very lightly right here, and I'm going to double check it just to make sure there's no glue or adhesive, and there isn't, so I'm good. And so I can apply it down. You don't want to push it down and then find out, oh no, I have glue, and then it's stuck to the inside of your card. So do that first, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our blue leaf and we're going to take some liquid glue and we're going to add some glue to him. And our blue leaf is going to go right here. Just attach it down like so. Then we're going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I put a couple Stampin' Dimensionals on the Cajun Craze leaf. And this one is so textured, it's so cool. And I'm going to put that one right here, just like that. Then we're going to put our wheelbarrow together, and it's just like the last one that we did. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive or liquid glue right along here, and we're going to attach the wheelbarrow just like that. And then we're going to flip it over. You could see I made a mistake on that side. It's okay, that's why you got two sides of the paper. And we're going to pick this one up. And we're going to just kind of judge where you want it to go. And I think I want it to go just like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to flip this over and I am going to be putting on some dimensionals. Now you don't want to go, let me show you. You don't want to go too high up here, because if you do, it sticks off this top and it'll end up sticking there. So you want to stay below this area. But you do want to put one right here. And I will show you why in just a minute. So we're just going to add a few of these dimensionals everywhere, but oh, I just heard it start raining. And then we're going to take one little one. Oh, I got two here, but we'll just stick one down. One little one, and we're going to put it right there. If I can get this other one off my fingers, we'll be good. All right, let's close this up for a minute so I don't get anything in it. We'll bring in our little dish. I have the dish here, and I still can't make them in it. Okay. And now we're going to take this and we're going to put it down so that it's lined up right there. Just like that. And see why I said we wanted to put one right there? Because I want to push that down and then it'll hold that in place. And then just double check, look it over, look on the back, make sure there's nothing that wasn't supposed to be there. And there's not. First time I did it, there was, so I had to fix that. That's why I'm reminding you to learn from my mistakes. So inside this card, I stamped with the soft suede. Whew. And I just stamped this right in the center, just like that. And while we have this out, if I can find what I did with, oh, here they are. Here they are, underneath my sign. We're going to stamp right on this little square. We're going to stamp, all good things come from above. And isn't that true? Amen. And we're going to stamp that right on that square. Okay, so now we're done with this. I put that away. And we're going to put these two pieces together. just like that. And then what I did was I just put glue in this corner of this little square. Can always go back and add a little more if you have to. And I tucked it under and I put it right here in this little corner. And I just let it sit there so that when it opened with the card. It was like our greeting. And then we're going to do this side. Now, how I did this was I put down some snail. Now, I want it centered on this card. So, I want to put it here. And I think I want it right about there is how I did it. If it's not, main goal is to have it covered behind this, but I would like it centered. So I think that will be good right there. I think that's good. And then I opened it. Nope, and it's not. I don't know. You can eyeball it. You can, it's tricky. It's very tricky. So let's try this again. We'll move it up a little bit this time. And let's see if this works. Oh boy. I think I kept kind of... Alright. This is how I normally do it, is I put it here and put it down. But this piece is smaller. Oh, there. That looks good. Eyeball it, and before you press down, check and make sure it's covered. So that's how you do it, guys, with this piece. It's a smaller piece. Normally, I just stick it back there, and I do that. But the piece is normally a little bigger, and it lines up, or longer, but it's not. Oops, it's me again. I forgot to add the little knot, the little twine bow to the end of the leaves. So I will be adding this into the video. There we go. We take a little glue dot, add a little glue dot to it. And stick it down right on your leaves. And then just give this a little trim. And there you go. Alright. So anyways, this is card number 4. And I hope you guys enjoyed our monthly class. If you would like to join my monthly class, there's information in the description box. You can go to my Facebook page and you can go over there and under the notes section it tells you how it works. So thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I will chat with you soon. Bye bye.